Hey guys, it's Ash here with WatchMojo, and these are the top 21 anime songs of each year. For this list, we'll be looking at the most popular anime songs from each year of the 21st century. We won't be including 2022 as the year isn't over yet, and a new song could overtake our current favorites. If there's an anime song you think was the best of its year, let us know in those comments. And as always, if there's an anime list you want to see, go to my Twitter at AshJBo and let me know. 2001, Inner Light, Hajime no Ippo. The second opening song to this boxing anime, Inner Light, much like the protagonist of Hajime no Ippo, has a strong hook. The electric guitar, thumping drums, and powerful vocals hit you immediately and keep you immersed right from the beginning. Like many Western boxing anthems, Inner Light pumps you up and makes you want to keep going, making it a dynamite workout song. No wonder he made it to the championships with a track like this backing him up. 2002, Warriors, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. Who knew you could make a show about card games sound this epic? The show's fourth opening, Warriors, features a thumping beat with an almost melancholy tone. What really makes you feel ready to duel though is its soulful vocals. Singer Yuichi Ikusawa did an incredible job, and his voice conjures the image of high-stakes drama to an anime about trading cards, which is no small feat. The song may have played during a filler arc, but you don't want to skip out on Warriors. 2003, Haruka Kanata, Naruto. Naruto has some of the most iconic anime openings of the last few decades, but the series really hit it out the park with its second outing. Performed by the always reliable Asian Kung Fu generation, Haruka Kanata feels like a Japanese anthem to youthful rebellion. The song pairs fast-paced instrumentals with lyrics that emphasize empathy and moving forward, themes intrinsic to Naruto. Plus, the singer goes damn hard, frequently screaming the words to the point where you can feel every bit of emotion he puts into his performance. Haruka Kanata captured our hearts in 2003, and it still gives us the feels even now. 2004, Ready, Steady, Go, Full Metal Alchemist. No matter how many times we hear it, we're ironically never ready for how exciting it is to listen to Ready, Steady, Go. After revving up, this song gets going and never lets up until it ends. From its thumping drums to its shredding electric guitar to its longing vocals, Ready, Steady, Go evokes the feeling of continuous momentum, nostalgia, and adventure. While the original Full Metal Alchemist anime may not have stayed true to its source material, this track is a true blue classic that will get your heart racing to catch up to its beats whenever you start an episode. 2005, Ichirin no Hana, Bleach. The third opening of this supernatural action series, Ichirin no Hana, really stands out among most anime opening songs. Its pacing switches up quickly between rapid fire-up tempo vocals and instrumentals and more sedately paced, almost mournful sections. The song has an overall sound akin to J-rock mixed with metal, but the latter aspect gets turned up to 11 with its conclusion. Overall, Ichirin no Hana fits Bleach's vibe very well, balancing intensity and optimism with an undercurrent of death and danger. It's an absolute banger that pushes you to nod your head along with it throughout. 2006, The World, Death Note. Of course, the god of the new world would have such a killer song to herald his glory. Death Note's first opening theme is a fast-paced rock song with wonderfully over-the-top vocals that are a ton of fun to imitate. The lyrics touch on villainous protagonist Light Yagami's desire to change the world no matter the cost. The world perfectly captures the exhilarating yet dark tone of Death Note, and it has us on the edge of our seats just as much as the show does. 2007, Daybreak's Bell, Mobile Suit Gundam 00. Another winner from L'Arc-en-Ciel, Daybreak's Bell is the first opening theme for what many consider to be one of Gundam's best outings. The song is a moody, slow-paced rock anthem with touches of hope and piano sprinkled throughout the guitar and drums. This mirrors 00's themes, which delve into the costs of war and the extremes people will go to in the pursuit of peace. While it may not sound as bold as others within its franchise, it nevertheless rings true, both in its tone and its messaging. 2008, World End, Code Geass. The band Flow and Code Geass go together like chocolate and peanut butter. The series' final opening theme, World End, is a song with an optimistic feeling, with soaring rock instrumentals and vocals throughout. However, despite the lyrics proclaiming that everything is bright, World End is tinged with sadness and desperation. And given how the show ends, well, let's just say it's appropriate. Everything is bright. Still, even if you haven't seen the anime or know how it ends, World End is sure to tug on your heartstrings in good times and in bad ones. 2009, again, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. The title of the first opening song for this reboot can be interpreted several ways. For one, it acknowledges the series' status as a revitalization, but personally, it's what we say immediately after we've finished watching it. Again! Singer Yui's wistful vocals pull you in, and then she and the music hit you over the head with the change in tempo and lyrics sung so fast you might get whiplash. Again is a spectacular blend of poignant reflection and thrilling adventure that helps make it the best anime theme of its year and possibly one of the most memorable ever made. 2010, Uragiri no Yuyake, Durarara. This eclectic urban fantasy series has an opening as diverse and entertaining as it deserves. Dripping with attitude and coolness, this song, also known as Treacherous Sunsets, may have lyrics that belt out the line "blow up louder," but its volume is perfect as it is. Simultaneously an upbeat, exciting song and a chill tune you can vibe to, this theme captures the delightful mix of action and slice of life that has Durarara fans coming back to it every single time. Treacherous Sunset's only betrayal is that it's eventually over. 2011, Hacking to the Gates, Steins Gate. The first opening song to this stellar time travel series, Hacking to the Gate wouldn't feel out of place in a dance club, with its distorted opening and electronic beats. Its quick pace, catchy rhythm, and sorrowful vocals will keep you riveted from beginning to end as it conjures mystery, tragedy, and thrills just like the show itself. There's no need for a time machine to listen to it on repeat. It's just easier to replay it repeatedly like we've been doing for the last decade. 2012, Sonochi no Sarame, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Every JoJo song is amazing, and that tradition began with the series' first opening. With a title that means the fate of that blood, and lyrics that touch on destined rivals, courage, and ambition, this ballad feels epic enough in concept, but the delivery helps it enter a realm of legendary anime music. The powerful vocals, intense guitar work, and the blaring trumpets are so exquisite, it could have only been conjured up by someone like Dio. Fun note, it's physically impossible to not yell out that all-important final JoJo at the chorus's climax. 2013, Guren no Yumiya, Attack on Titan. While we're on the subject of hype, it was hard for any other anime music in 2013 to eclipse Attack on Titan's colossal first opening. Using a bombastic choir of voices to impress immediately upon the listener the scale and scope of the show, the lyrics contain some impressive foreshadowing and touch on hunters escaping their cage. Meanwhile, the choir is backed up by some great lead vocals, building and building towards that triumphant ending note. As ambitious and impressive as the show it opens, Guren no Yumiya means crimson bow and arrow, and it never fails to strike us right in the heart. 2014, Silhouette, Naruto Shippuden. Shippuden has a ton of fantastic opening themes, and not only was Silhouette the best anime song of 2014, in our opinion, it's the best one Shippuden has to offer. It has an infectious, catchy beat with lyrics that are quintessential shonen in that they stress moving forward and protecting what's important to you. The singer has a great call and response style, with the instrumentals managing to convey sorrow, intensity, and hope in rapid succession. It's a beautiful auditory portrait of a song that will stay outlined in your mind long after you've finished listening to it. (2015) The Hero, One Punch Man. All it took was 2 words for this track to become a household name. The Hero is just a ton of fun. A hot-blooded rock song, One Punch Man's first opening theme packs in a lot of exposition on its oft-overlooked protagonist, detailing his invincibility and how he fights on despite his anonymity. It's got intense drums and guitar, as well as wailing over-the-top vocals that match the excitement and hilarity of the anime itself. This really was lightning in a bottle, and while it bounced off Saitama's head, it still resonates in our ears. (2016) The Day, My Hero Academia. The premiere theme song for this superhero school series, The Day is a starting bell on a great show. The song captures the mindset of protagonist Deku and his fellow classmates to some degree, as he finds himself suddenly able to make his daydreams reality. While the lyrics capture this well, the music also wavers at times, but pushes forward with fast-paced instrumentals and vocals. Like they say during the song, the day has come, and it's a bright one indeed. And speaking of My Hero, (2017) My Hero, Inuyashiki. This criminally overlooked series has one banger of an opening. Unlike most anime songs, My Hero is sung mostly in English. Its lyrics touch on the protagonist becoming a cyborg, as well as trappings into the themes of doing the right thing in spite of anonymity. Plus, the music is a strange yet beautiful mix of hard rock guitar and drums, as well as lilting strings. Like Inuyashiki itself, My Hero is an unlikely standout, but that only makes its triumph that much more satisfying. It'll hit you on the ground and pretty much anywhere else. (2018) Black Rover, Black Clover. This fantasy series has some truly magical opening songs, but there's nothing supernatural about why its third one rose to the top of 2018. It's fantastic. Black Rover features judicious use of piano in its music, which takes its overall rock vibe to both mellow and euphoric heights. The alternatively dueling and harmonizing vocals are a joy to listen to throughout, blending together the lucid singing with fiery guitar work that seamlessly gel together. All in all, Black Rover may wander all over the place, but the places it goes are beautiful. 2019 Inferno, Fire Force. 2019 had some real bangers, but none of them burned quite as brightly as Inferno. The first opening of Fire Force, this song sets a blazing pace with its passionate vocals. It's hard to believe that the band Mrs. Green Apple only has 3 members, because this song feels like it has so much going on. Brimming with positivity and excitement, Inferno feels like 1 part pop and 1 part rock, but it's all awesome. The song's popularity spread like wildfire, and it's easy to see why. 2020 Kai Kai Kitan, Jujutsu Kaisen. It's only been a couple of years, but Kai Kai Kitan is already a certified classic. Eve's occasionally distorted vocals give the song a unique sound, which is complemented by the instrumentals, which veer wildly between tones and styles. The song's versatility is its strength, as it can be a great tune to vibe or rock out to, depending on your mood. Additionally, the song's upbeat attitude, despite some dark and depressing lyrics, perfectly mirrors Itadori's approach to the horrors he often encounters. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. 2021 Rakuen, Dr. Stone. Playing during Dr. Stone's second season, Stone Wars, Rakuen, much like its show's wily scientist protagonist, subverts expectations with its tone. Instead of going for intensity, Rakuen is a smooth, jazzy number, with lyrics that emphasize the pursuit of a better world and a slow build on the speed of the vocals. Rakuen is as relaxing a theme as you could ask for in a war arc. Even so, it has a sense of momentousness to it that feels appropriate not only for Stone Wars, but also for its status as the best anime song of 2021. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.